Hello there, we just wanted to show you this plant here, which is called Cleavers or goosegrass or sticky willy. Its Latin name is Gallium aperine, and it is a very common plant that I'm sure you'll find on your walks around your neighbourhoods or in your gardens, especially if your parents are slightly lazy gardeners like I am. And that's why I have a big bunch of lovely fresh cleavers here. Cleavers, you can see here, is a sort of, by itself, it's a bit floppy, but it grows up and it gets support from other plants so that it can stand really strong. And if you roll the stem in your fingers like that, you'll feel that it has a square stem. And that's one of the ways you know that it's cleavers. It has a couple of lookalikes, the heath bedstraw and a couple of other bedstraws, ladies' bedstraw. But cleavers is a bit bigger than they are, and it's the only one with the sticky hairs on. You can see that it's kind of sticking to my hand, and that's just my hand. It would stick that much more to my clothes. I'm sure lots of you have already had fun games throwing cleavers at each other and covering each other in cleavers. We like doing that, don't we?
Yeah.
What else do we like doing with cleavers?
We like making cleavers water. And so how you make cleavers water is you put a good handful of cleavers in a glass of water. You cover it in water, you leave it overnight, and then you drink it in the morning.
It tastes lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Like fresh spring taste.
Yeah.
And cleavers is also, we've got a really fun botanical word, which is whorled. So we say that those leaves are whorled. And I always think it sounds a bit like whirled, because they are like a whirl, aren't they? They kind of whirl around. They all come from the same point in the stem and they form a circular whirl or wall that, that comes out from the stem. So cleavers is a really, really, really great herb for our lymphatic system. And our lymphatic system helps dispose of waste in our body, and it runs alongside our blood, our circulatory system. It runs all alongside that, and it helps filter and clean the blood. And it also is really important for our immune system, and that's really important for keeping us healthy. So drinking cleavers water in the spring is a great way of waking your lymphatic system up after it's maybe been a bit sluggish over the winter. And we really enjoy having cleavers water and cleavers juice, especially at this time of year. It's a really lovely way to have the cleavers. And some moths also feed on cleavers, so it's a good plant to leave a few of for moths as well. Okay, thank you, bye.